We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the ways he teaching her mama and daddy.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Air it out on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Five. It's crazy. Five.
Now May on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? It's great running backs know to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the 1st down.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This from 30 yards out. Borregales connects. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
How well they were eating up yards and 1st downs. You know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
70, Denver Wolf. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Pass him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
70 Lions. Hey, Crash, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
Here's Willis to the air. Buys time, rolling right. That's covered. Hits the rookie from Louisville. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. To keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Crack all 80. Ready.
A play fake. Now Willis to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Viking 8, Harper 70, Harper 70. 19 Lions.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
They've got a man in motion.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis now, 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. First down throw for May. And this is intercepted. Picked off by Cater Calhoun. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to don't take the ball away. That is well done.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, 18, left, 6, cut 19, left, 6,
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
19, back to 60, back to 60.
Motion a receiver left. Throwing out to the left, cut! And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
60 Nazareth, 60 Nazareth, 18 target.
Willis looking to throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18, Rodney, 18, cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19. Go street.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Moving right, aims it out down the sideline. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. Well, this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's going deep this time. He's got it. It's in close. He will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Good throw completed by May. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. So they'll decline this and take the result. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to go deeper. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Willis's pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10.
First and 10 from the 43. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Chased out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down, too. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set now. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air yet again. May. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Throwing again. It's May. He has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. One after is good by And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Dolphins
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. They go play action. Here's Willis. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Count to 60. Count to 60. Buffalo 18. Drop 50.
Willis sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
18, 5 in. Let's go now.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the burst over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Runner, 8.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew in a couple of plays. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. Check,
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Avoid some trouble there. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Charger, 19, cut 19, Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Willis to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Hutchins, 7 Congress, 7 Congress. 17.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. He had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Back to the air following that pick six. And they pick him off again! And the Patriots take over after returning it inside the red zone. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Crazy. Hey, here goes 5.
They now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This from 30 yards out.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. They'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far.
When you get contributions like that from your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, here we go.
Zone read, they hand it to H.A. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pierce coming in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
7 Pirates.
Man in motion here.
60 bicep. Rig alert, rig alert. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Running with H.A. here out of the gun. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Cup 19. Pat. Cook Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Desperation time here on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. Now we'll try one deep down the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down, they need 7. He'll air it out on third. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
May now from the gun. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a deep shot here. That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Good throw completed by May. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots close to picking up their 5th win. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. He finds it right side. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Dolphins 6.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
19 tight, not 79 Broncos, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, ready.
Willis now. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Throwing is Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand.
Warriors, Panther 60, Panther 6, trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions, Dragon 60.
2nd down, looking for options. It's his running back. That's good for a couple of yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Cowboy 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Buffalo 18, 60.
Willis. Throw left side, complete. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd down carry for H.A. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a mic would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Desperation time here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Up to the races, middle of the field. And the Patriots are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you